is up, guys? Welcome to Hero Bass, the place where we talk about bass, basically music, related topics. My name is Norman. I hope you guys are doing awesomely well. Today video is pretty much a vlog, essentially on 2 gigs I had this one weekend, the last weekend of October, I believe it was. Super fun stuff. We're actually talking about being gig ready and what does it mean to be gig ready. How to be gig ready, first of all, physically, like what things do I need to my gig, and then on the other side of things, we're gonna talk about some things that you should know before going into a gig per se. 1 second, coffee shot. Coffee is so good. So what I mean by being gig ready, one of the things I like to have always on my gig bag is a nail cutter. Yes, one of these little thingies. I like to have my nails really trimmed. Always having 2 sets of cables, extra straps, extra strings, things to switch to get your strings off really quickly in between sets or whatnot. Playing extra batteries. In my case, I have an active bass. Tuners. I like to have one on my pedal board. I typically always have one, and one on my headstock. Little things like that. And the same idea. There's things that you need to know mentally. Obviously, you have to go musically prepared, which one of that stuff would be like knowing all your songs, knowing other parts, listening to everything, which we're going to talk a little bit later on, environment-wise. Trying to be mentally ready for a lot of things. But yeah, let's go into the first section of the vlog. And what we did in this rehearsal was pretty, I think it's key in every rehearsal. So in my case, I'm a bass player, right? And I'm locking with the drummer. We both have to communicate well enough to just play all these kick patterns, all these ins, all these outs and stuff like that. That's very important for everybody, specifically for the bass player and the drummer. We've got to lock in a lot. Didn't see it in the video, but I stopped at one point and I started talking to Adrian, who's the drummer. Awesome drummer. I'll leave his Instagram in the description below. And he took care of that stuff. Like, he came ready for it. Stuff like that. Always listen to every single part that you're given in your song. Also listen to the ins and outs of other instruments that might lead you to have some type of cues when you're going in or out or when something is changing. Coffee shot number 2. Another thing that I recommend people doing in their gigs, being early to your gigs. That's going to help a ton. Good attitude. Oh my God, I can't stress that one enough. Good attitude is going to take you a long way. Another point I should say is your communication with the sound engineer. That's the guy who's putting in the front of house your tone or your sound or whatever it is you're doing, right? Stanley wanted to say hi. Yeah, come over here. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Okay, so Stanley's doing well. He's doing incredibly well. He's doing everything a dog is supposed to be doing. Right, Bubba? Stanley says hello in his own unique way. High five. Good boy. Now, before the gig, I'm just gonna listen to the songs, give them a quick run through, and just see how I'm doing with them. of the things I like to stress enough to all my students whenever they start gigging, be ready for anything. In the first set that you just heard, the drum set and the sequence, all of them went out on me. And part of the vocals went out. I couldn't hear jack. It was just the keys and a little bit of the guitar. That was about it. And that's something that happened in front of house. But at the same time, it took me out of the game for a bit. When it comes to practicing things, I like to practice them until I feel like I got them. I slow tempos down, speed them up little by little until I gradually get them. I don't try to learn one song by one chunk. I break it into little chunks and I try to learn it that way. And try to take any other distractions away. Take as much distractions as you can away. And man, a lot of these things is about having fun. See you guys in tomorrow. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us here at Hero Base. This is our video 99. Okay, that's saying a lot. So next episode is episode 100. It's episode 100. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope it was helpful. Please, if you want some of the sheet music for some of our lessons, as I keep getting more time, I'm gonna start adding some more. Some lessons already have their PDFs, which include sheet music, notation, and tabs. The other lessons include sheet music, notation, and tabs with a backing track. So you can download them at herobase.com in the download section. Please check out our other social medias, Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one.